Emmy, the new transfer student's gonna be sitting next to you, right?
Hey, she looks pretty cool, don't you think? Cool? I don't see it. Look! She's helping Molly clean the blackboard. She's so nice and so tall. She's even taller than my neighbor, and my neighbor's already 11.
Tall? I'm tall.
So why is she in elementary school? You know what I think? I think she didn't go on to middle school 'cause she's an idiot.
You damn brats! Just you wait!
Good morning, my dear human children. It's snack time. We've got pineapple buns today.
Thank you, Miss Grace.
Who the hell is that?
Right. There's something else I need to tell you all. We are having a field trip soon. We're going to Lumina Square, kids, and we're even doing a choir. So, are you all excited?
So, you've both decided to infiltrate the school to investigate a hollow in disguise? I thought this was some sort of prank show.
I never understood the point of those shows. Of course it's for official business. Okay, starting from the top. Hey! Don't look bored already! I'll make it short. Bellabog took a job to renovate that elementary school, the one you saw in the video. When construction was finished, I went to check the site and found that the hollow is located in the abandoned parking lot just outside the construction area. It appeared recently, and if it's not contained, we've been talking with the school's principal. I told him it's best to report the hollow to the city administration so they could deal with it.
And you're coming to us because the city can't deal with it, aren't you?
It hasn't gotten that bad yet. From what I've seen of its size, if the association sent, but that's what's weird. The principal didn't report the hollow and didn't apply for hollow. He paid the rest of our fee the very next day. I've never seen a single client who doesn't drag their...
It's almost as if they want to get Bellabog out of their hair.
Well, if we're going by normal industry practices, we'd have no reason to... After construction has been fully completed and inspections have been passed, Bellabog holds no responsibility for any future... Even if the hollow really did end up affecting the school, this clause can protect Bellabog from all consequences and However, if that really ends up happening, the students and the teachers of that school may find themselves in danger.
I get it now. And you aren't the type to just stand by and let this happen.
That's right, Belle. You hit the nail on the head. For certain reasons, Grace and I had to infiltrate the school in disguise to get... Anton helped us find some connections, and I left the daily operations to Ben. My responsibilities have just been handled. Anyway, we finally found the opportunity we needed. During the field trip to Lumina Square in a few days, all the students and teachers will leave the school and head to the square. Even if the hollow gets out of control, we can make sure as few people as possible are at risk. So, that's the situation. Belle? Wise? I assume...
you're here. How's Eos doing? Is your brother taking good care of that little cutie? I got my hands on some amazing lubricant from the outer ring. If you put some into the Bangboo's base, it can...
Hey, aren't you a teacher right now? Did you leave your character along with that dress at—
Oh my, I almost forgot. So, little Koleda, how about you call me Teach and help me get back into character?
Miss Grace? There's 3 students hiding because they had a fight. If we don't find them, we can't do the choir.
Well, that just won't do. Unfortunately, Ms. Grace still has some stuff to take care of, all right? So can Koleda go and find them with this If you manage to find them, then, as a reward, Ms. Grace will give you the hammer she forged at a university internship.
What? Shouldn't you give out a star sticker or snacks or something?
Miss Grace, I want a star sticker.
So long as you find those 3 kids and convince them to come back to join the choir, you can have whatever you want. The only entrance to the Hollow is in the abandoned parking lot near the school. We've already confirmed that the keys to the parking lot are with the principal. Usually, we wouldn't get a chance to get near him, but today, the principal will come to see the choir. While his attention is on the performance, we can figure out a way to steal his keys. So the only way to obtain the keys is to ensure the choir goes ahead with no issues. That's why we need to deal with those 3 little ones who had an argument. Can I leave this to you?
Well, I guess we have to.
I'll wait for the good news then. Little Koleda, Ms. Grace is appointing you as the leader of your little team.
Who the hell wants to be the leader of a team with just—
Dan, Lisha, I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Your fault? It's not like you need stupid friends like us. Once you're at that rich kid's school, you can probably get better friends.
Come on now. If you're afraid of Emmy getting taken away by new friends, you should transfer with her.
It's not that simple. Wait, no! Then we'll be leaving you all alone. I don't want that.
That wouldn't be okay?
It's not okay.
Hey, calm down. Lisha was just joking. Even if I transfer, we'll still be BFFs. Just like the fish in the boat. Even though the boat went to the water park, it was still the fish's best friend, right?
Wait, didn't you say you thought those lyrics were stupid?
They are. But not as stupid as me. I was so stupid that I didn't tell you about something as important as transferring schools.
Hemi, you aren't stupid. You're the coolest kid I know.
Well, even though the new transfer student, Koleda, is don't bring up that imposter. Ooh! Is Emmy jealous?
Hey. Miss Grace says we need to get to the choir.
Uh-oh! It looks like she heard you.
Nope, I didn't hear anything. I wouldn't care even if I did. I have more important things to worry about than my popularity among some little kid. Oh, fudge. The principal. I'm gonna hide for now, Proxy. Could you...
Thanks to you all, the choir is back to business. The principal sure is immersed in the singing. I just checked. He put his... Now, we just need to carefully approach him. Give me a signal for when I should strike.
Ah, not bad. Oh, wow. Wow.
Wait just a little longer.
All right, I'll wait.
Good. Very good.
Now! I got it! Oh, wait, no!
What's with these lyrics?
Go, Grace.
All right, got it.
Huh? Miss Grace?
Mr. Principal,
Oh, Emmy. Good job.
thank you. You know your clothes are dirty? They're covered in dust.
Dust? Oh, this dust. I, accidentally got it on. As a principal, it's normal for there to be chalk on my clothes. It would be stranger if there wasn't any chalk. On the other hand, Miss Grace, your outfit is strange. As a teacher and a model to your students, what do you have to say?
Oops, sorry. Guess I won't wear it again.
Although your outfit lacks sophistication, as a new teacher, this field trip of yours was quite a success. We must view these things in separation. Nothing is just black or white. All right, I have other things to do now. Miss Grace, I shall leave the children.
This guy's like a broken water pump with all the meaningless noise. Belle, I've given the key to Koleda. She's headed off to get Anton and Ben for the next part of the plan. You should head back and prepare. She'll be in contact soon.
Ready and waiting.
Huh? Is mission start? Standing by.
Officer 140, we'll get it done.
Ready for combat. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Awaiting further instruction. Ready for combat.
Standing by.
Huh? Is something the matter?
This can't be the entire hollow. Let's keep going and explore further. Is this a railroad switch? Weird. It looks like a mining one. Seems like we're going in the right direction. Let's give it a gentle hammering. Well, this wall is tough, but my hammer is harder. Again! Ha! There's the path. Follow me, Proxy. No, I've never liked that principal. Obviously, he's super suspicious. I mean, but it's not just because I'm not great. They barely ever say what they're really thinking.
Does this make you think of your father?
Now's not the time for chit-chat, though. Let's go, Proxy. If you...
I have detected unusual activities in a certain area.
That must be the real entrance to the hollow.
Lead the way, Proxy. If you need me to smash some walls, just say the word. Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. Looks like it could open a path for us. Touch it, Proxy.
A group of active ethereals. You can either eliminate them and
Roger. Yep. Drop the weapon. Do it. Standing by. Ready. Prepare to burn! Do it.
Watch out for that pit, Proxy! The ethereals here aren't very big. Seems like, however, the environment is highly unstable, meaning
There sure were a lot of ether crystal mines.
that's right. All this points to one conclusion. How much you want to bet all this dust in the air is just like that?
Unsurprisingly, the principal must have something to do with what's happening.
Oh, damn it! He's turned this hollow into a ticking time bomb! This hollow is extremely unstable. It could rapidly expand from here on out. Please do whatever you can to avoid fighting. It'll just disturb the ether environment even.
I got it. Leave it to me.
Thanks. Let's continue, but be careful.
I have marked a suspicious location for you, Master. I am unable to assess the threat level nearby due to the sealed gate. I have located the verification devices needed.
How are we supposed to get through? Let's keep exploring and see.
We are getting closer to one of the verification devices, Master.
This little gadget's a bit complicated. Hey, it's starting to loosen! Let's give it another try! Careful! There might be explosives here. Let's come up with another plan. Calm down, Proxy. We don't want a mining accident.
It appears the ethereals here will not let us pass these. It appears a battle.
Please allow me. Standing by.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded! Do it. Freeze! Let's move.
Confirmed.
Cease and desist! Yep. Drop the weapon! Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower! Orders target acquired. Going all out!
Can we find another way around? We got to! Let's look for the last one!
Master, please be careful. The sound of the wall collapsing has attracted ethereals.
Hey, it's starting to loosen! Let's give it another try! You trip or something? No, wait! It's a secret passage! Hey, it's starting to loosen! Let's give it another try! Hey, it's starting to loosen! Let's give it another try! Calm down, Proxy. We don't want a mining accident.
Valve status analyzed. The lock is not smart tech, so Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
Verification completed. The door is open.
We can finally figure out what's going on here.
Be careful, Belle.
That's it! Someone snuck in! Take him down, boys!
An ambush? Don't panic! Keep the proxy safe!
Do it. Orders received. Freeze!
That's it, right through!
Yep. Drop the weapon. Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower! In position. Locking in. Freeze! Yep. Drop weapon!
Coming through!
Sustain fire!
Confirmed.
Cease and desist! Don't even try it! You're surrounded!
Pinch your maneuver.
Going all out!
Is that the principal? When did he get back?
If it isn't the president of Belobog Industries, Miss Belobog, it has been a while. Or should I call you our newest transfer student? Don't be so surprised. Your name may not be in the register, nor have you ever shown your. But as the principal of this school, I have my ways of knowing. Though I am a little late to the scene, I realized you were scheming something. President Koleda, are you not busy? No matter how much you enjoy playing house, don't forget that you have more important things.
Excuse me, but since I'm already here, does that mean you'd know something about the group of criminals illegally mining ether resources?
What? Is that so?
They're right next to you. You gonna stick to that story even if the association comes?
Nothing's happened with this hollow yet. So why would the association get involved? They have countless more urgent hollow disasters to deal with every day. We can bet Denny's on it. Even if you send the association the coordinates, all they'll do is call me to confirm its existence. By the time they actually set... Little president, this is the world of grown-ups. The rules of the game are made for... You still have the chance to learn these rules. Do me a favor and try the mature thing for a change. Run along now, go watch a play, cry a bit.
By the way, my good friend is looking for a contractor. Should I give him a call and mention Belobog Heavy Industries?
You're really treating me like a kid, huh? Who said you could leave just like that?
Calm down, Koleda. This is risky. Stay close.
Oh, welcome back, President Koleda. Oh, poor me. I feel like a tired office worker trying to meet their deadlines at a cafe, and nothing is just black or white. And in the gray area, I just want to make a little extra dough. That's not against the rules. Why do you insist on harassing an aging father who simply wants to make some extra income to give his child a better life? An education.
How do you have the nerve? So your kid deserves a better life, huh? She's not the only kid. Have you never once thought of how, if the hollow expanded, all the other kids...
It won't. My luck has always been good. You see, sometimes you simply have to believe in your luck for it to do its job. And on the off chance things don't work out, it wouldn't be my responsibility. After all, if you and your people clashed with these thugs in the hollow, thereby causing an unfortunate disaster, that's...
That principal sure is a slippery one. Listen up, boys! Let's teach these punks a lesson.
Oh no. If they start a fight now, it'll disturb the ether environment.
These bastards! The hell is wrong with...
Hollow activity is on the rise.
We'll just have to fend them off first!
Do it! Don't even try it! You're surrounded! Orders received.
I'll take you. Out of my way! Move it!
Yep.
Out of my way! Pull aside!
Fire's ready. Going all out. Sustain fire.
Watch out!
Yep. Drop the weapon.
I'll take you! Take this! Bang! Out of my way! Move it! Pull aside! Oh! Out of my way!
Pinch your maneuver. Cease and desist! No restrictions! Fire it well!
Is that your safe?
Stay where you are!
Electro engine.
In position. Locking in. That felt surprisingly good. Target acquired. Going all out!
Don't let the principal get away!
You lot, stay here and hold him off. Once we get out, each of you are getting a new car!
We've detected a sudden expanding of the hollow. Belle.
What was the point of just us being careful? They still got away, and the hollow's expanding anyway!
Just stay calm. Give me some time.
Collecting hollow expansion data. The hollow activity is immensely high, requiring the collection of a significant amount of data.
Alright, I've unplugged my phone charger. That's all we have.
Collecting data. Currently collecting data from master surroundings. Lost item data. Bangbu activity data.
All of this data is totally irrelevant to the expansion of the hollow. Why are you wasting the electricity?
Master, I have captured a nearby human voice not belonging to that prior group.
Me. Transfer student. Over here.
That voice.
Emmy? Why is she here? Can you track her coordinates-wise?
I can, but I'll need some time.
The worst case scenario would be if the expanding hollow reaches the school, and Emmy isn't the only kid who gets...
Yeah. Right now, our priority is to check on the kids and make sure...
I got it. I'll go find Grace and find out what's happening. I'll head out then. Let me know if anything else happens, Proxy.
Ready for combat. Standing by. Huh? Is some ready for combat?
Proxy, thanks for coming so quickly. Just in case, I brought Anton, Ben, and Grace with me.
Hey everyone! And Miss Grace. Nice. If we want to find the 3 missing kids, we need as much help as we can get.
Oh my heart is pounding. Oh, so this is how it feels to be called that by a bangbu.
I've located the areas of the hollow with biosignals. We'll need to split up and...
Right. That'll be much faster. Then I'll go with the proxy. Be careful, everyone. Let's get going too, proxy!
This key might work.
The lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately, I can't...
I just spotted a key. I wonder if it opens some door.
There's explosives here! Grace might be able to do something. If we simply break through, we'll get caught in the explosion. Let's see if you can open the door with it.
Master, I have detected a biosignature. Unfortunately, it isn't our rescue target, but one of the bandits you ran into previously. Given his unstable vital...
This is great! Oh, you guys want to get me out of the hollow? You can ask me anything as long as you get me out of here. Now that you mention it, I did hear a child's voice while the hollow was expanding. Huge ethereals were popping up all over the place. I just wanted to get away.
Master, sorry for interrupting, but there's an emergency call from Anton. Connecting the call net.
There's a kid here, but a bunch of ethereals have spotted us.
I have marked the nearest route for you, Master.
Let's find a way to get over there, Belle.
Perfect timing. Now we can deal with the obstacles up ahead.
Is that Ben? Ah, he's surrounded by ethereals!
proxy.
Sustain fire. Wilco. Standing by. Freeze! Orders. Orders received. Yep. Drop the weapon. In position. Freeze. Locking in. No restrictions. Fire it well. Ha! Yep. Drop the weapon.
Please allow me to help, President.
I've got to protect this child. I'll leave the fighting to you guys.
In position. No restrictions! Fire it well!
Thank you for saving me, but why are you here?
Hey, I should be the one asking you that. A little brat kid like you shouldn't be going into hollows, especially without a guardian.
Sorry, but my guardian is in here. I came to finally figure out what he's doing.
Wait, your guardian's here? Where?
You really haven't figured it out? The principal you've been after is my father. You couldn't even manage to figure that out? Even after wearing that uniform with your pineapple bun, trying to pretend to be a kid with your silly high-pitched voice?
Is that right? Well, now that I look at you, you do look pretty similar to that.
Shut up! I'm nothing like him! I take after Mom.
Sorry, I never realized. I'm not so good at figuring out father-daughter. So, when the principal said he had his ways of knowing, you probably noticed we look weird and told the principal.
Didn't I tell you already? Just like you, I want to know what he's doing in this hollow too. After the hollow appeared near the school, Dad started coming home with. I thought it was super sus. My dad cares a lot about being clean and tidy, so why would he wear dirty? And then he started getting into arguments with Mom. I didn't know why. Mom left. Dad got a new car to take me to school in. It was really big and nice. I was scared this money we were using was dirty. Like, covered in that gross dust. The kind of dirty you can't ever wash out.
You said your dad wanted to transfer you to a new school.
Yep, because I'm really smart. He probably wants to send me off to some expensive private middle school.
Or maybe he knows just how dangerous mining in the hollow could be and was afraid something would happen to you. In the end, he's still your father. That bastard. That principal might just be a decent father after all. He's not getting paid to be a father. He's getting paid to be a principal who should be responsible for. He's the one who caused this disaster with the hollow. He colluded with those thugs.
Wait, there are other kids lost in here besides me? Oh no. I hope it's not. Ugh. Dan and Leisha, those idiots. I told them I'd go on this adventure alone.
You three often adventure into the hollow? And no one, does anything about that?
Ugh. Stupid. It's all my fault. They came because they were worried about me. Koleda, can you help me?
Yeah, leave it to me. Once we find them, I'll have someone get them out safe. What?
You're a lot nicer than I thought. After I said all those things about you, I thought you'd at least, say something.
Right now, our priority is to save them. I don't have time to get upset with kids. That's how cool grown-ups are. You get it? You should try to be like me when you're grown up.
No way. You look stupid.
Excuse me?
We agreed to use the lyrics as our secret code. I'm not afraid of the dark sea, though just a fish I may be. The sailboat is my best friend, taking me to the water part. The fish refers to Dan, and the sailboat represents the...
I found something here.
Come to think of it, I think I've seen it somewhere.
Wow, I didn't notice anything at all.
Having compiled all investigation records, we've located 2 areas.
Which one would you like to investigate first, Belle?
Good luck with the search. I'll keep an eye on the kids.
Weird graffiti. Pretty obvious, isn't it?
It does look like a boat. Let's figure out how to get past it first.
Master, there's some graffiti on this signboard, but I speculate it's indicating a certain direction.
I think it wants us to go to the left.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead. Master, a huge ethereal has been awakened. Warning. You are about to run into a wander. I recommend you prepare before entering into...
Standing by. Hit. Drop the weapon. In position. Don't even try it. You're surrounded! Yeah! Freeze! Yep. Drop the weapon.
It's coming! It's headed our way!
Master, a group of dangerous ethereals is now tracking you. I suggest you prepare before fighting.
Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower! Orders received. Freeze! Sustain fire! Drop the weapon!
Pinch your maneuver.
Stay where you are! Don't even try it. You're surrounded! Freeze!
Confirmed.
Going all out!
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens only one. The lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately, I can't. Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Master, this is one of the children we're looking for. I suggest we take the child to a safe place first, before...
President, I spotted some graffiti in the shape of a fish.
Any ideas on how we can get there, Proxy? The graffiti's pointing downwards.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead.
The graffiti's pointing to the right.
Master, your laughter has attracted the attention of a group of ethereal. I recommend you prepare before entering.
Hip! Drop the weapon! Standing by. No restrictions! Fire it well! Locking in. Freeze! Orders received. Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
Master, I recommend you
Hip! Drop the weapon! Orders received. weapon!
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Master, I have detected target verified. Damn.
They're ambushing. Move! Yeah.
More ethereals are coming. We gotta distract them!
Orders received. Freeze! Sustain fire.
Confirmed.
Cease and desist! Yep. Drop the weapon! Yeah. Locking in. Don't get hit.
I've got your six.
Target acquired. Going all out! Don't even try it. You're surrounded! Sustain fire.
Let's head back to Anton since we found both Dan and Leisha.
Master, this is one of the... I suggest we take the child to a safe place.
That was quick. I was just thinking if I don't return since you found both kids. Why don't I take them out of the hollow first while you guys...
Annie, are you guys looking for the principal? Leisha and I can help too. When I was hiding, the principal and an adult wearing a strange helmet walked past my hiding. I think they were heading to a place called the break room. When I was hiding, the principal, I think they were...
I was nearly busted by the principal while searching for a... They were standing nearby at the time, and the president said something about a break room and a hidden entry.
Seems like the hidden entrance to that break room. Proxy, can you try to narrow down our search?
A new area has been located using our intel.
Well, any luck? Lead the way, Proxy.
Hurry up, stop wasting time! Grab everything you can!
Oh, you can't get away now, you jerk, Principal!
Oi, Principal. What's with that face, huh? The scout's back, so the carrot's still good. Though, he did say he almost ran straight into a massive ethereal. Now, there were only small fries here before. Nothing. This mine's getting dangerous. Look, if you want us to keep going... Hey, you listen... Huh? The moment I say compensation, you start zoning out.
No, it's just a... I think I heard my Emmy's voice just now. If she...
Starting to regret everything now?
Who? Oh, the Bellabog brat.
I don't remember hiring you as a secretary, and yet you're so interested in my schedule. Now, the Hollow has expanded, and it's affecting innocents. The reason for the expansion is your illegal mining of ether resources. Mr. Principal, are you still trying to shift the blame?
Shift the blame? I don't know what you're talking about. The association can look into my bank records if they wish. They'll find I've had no financial dealings with this gentleman here.
If the association did come after us, I got a couple of guys who might end up in trouble. But I'm sure they'll be on their best behavior in the slammer. They'll probably get out in a couple months, tops.
And let's say what if, just what if, before all this came to a head, a lovely young lady just so happened to receive a significant payment to their account. Oh, of course I'll repent as well for not realizing there was such a serious danger in an area so near the school.
You think no one can bring you to justice?
Violence won't do, young Koleda. That's the first lesson a person learns in elementary. I'm middle-aged now. My life all spent on educating the young. I might be like this now, but I won my fair share of awards when I was young. I've always been a law-abiding man. No one needs to bring me to justice. Just think, a docile little hollow appears in an otherwise empty area under your supervision. I simply did what any grown-up would do. If you placed this choice in front of 1,000 people...
No one I know would, because it's wrong.
That sounds like something a little kid would say.
So even children know it's wrong, but grown-ups don't?
Emmy, why are you here?
I wanted to ask you something, Dad, but I don't need more.
Emmy, listen now, you've got to behave.
Then what is it? Dad, please, why would you do this?
You see, nothing is... You can't... That ethereal.
Looks like it saved you from an awkward situation. Who knows? What are you roaring about? Come on, you think just 'cause you're big, you don't have to pay attention to... Damn! Gotta finish this quick, before they get to the school!
Then hurry up!
Hey, who's the principal here?
Hip! Drop the weapon!
Confirmed.
Going all out! Freeze!
Pinch your maneuver.
I'd rather not be on bad terms with someone like that.
Emmy, come here. Daddy will protect you.
Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
They just ran off on their own. Couldn't expect much better from a bunch of thugs. After everything, you, President Koleda, I'm so touched that I've decided to rethink my actions and become a better person.
Yeah, no.
Don't think I've forgotten what you've done. If you hadn't dragged my daughter into this, the president of Belobog Industries fakes her identity to lure a young girl into a hollow.
Well, right now, Anton is responsible for PR. He'd probably tear up all the newspapers right then and there.
Let's go home, Emmy. It's dangerous. Daddy will explain when we get home. You see, the world of adults isn't all black or white.
Completely rotten?
Shut up.
I've always thought the term, the world of adults, was weird. Don't adults and kids live in the same world? Even if it's just for their own kid. When I was younger, I thought that whole world was rotten. Trying to make people just as rotten when they grow up. I was so angry all the time.
What about now?
Now? I know growing up and becoming rotten are two completely different things. A person is a jerk because they want to be.
What does a brat like you know? You inherited a company from your father as a kid. You know nothing of the struggles normal people like us go through. Emmy, don't listen to her. Daddy will apologize.
Oh, Koleda, what should I do?
You're asking me? I told you I'm not good at that father-daughter.
So you're thinking it's better after all for Emmy to go home, right?
Don't look at me like that. If you can't talk things out face-to-face with your dad when you still have the chance...
Hey now, that almost sounded mature.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Sorry to interrupt, but my virtual pet suggests you all leave the Hollow ASAP.
Negative. It is both incorrect and, indeed, absurd to refer to me as a virtual pet. Hypothesis. The current conversation is not an awkward time to interrupt. I have located the nearest exit for you, Master.
Everyone, the hollow environment is shifting. We should get out of here.
It's about time. And, hey, jerk. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Got it? And don't even think about pinning the responsibility onto those thugs. They bailed on you just because of some ethereals.
Excuse me, it's rude to call me a jerk in front of my daughter. Fine. I'll report this to the association myself and await their response. Don't think you've won.
I just got a new batch of scratch cards. Come try your luck. Come back soon. Chatting with light.
Huh? Koleda? You've actually got 2 friends? You have to wash your hands before having snacks. Remember, wash thoroughly.
What a pain. I was gonna hold this meeting at the construction site, but then this guy was like, I don't want to go somewhere with mud everywhere. So
you decided to come the moment you heard there were pineapple buns.
Hey, don't say it like that. I'm not some fish in a pond begging for bread. I came for intel.
If you're hoping to hear that my dad was punished and is at home repenting, I'm living with my mom now, and she only just found out what was going on over there too. The Sub-Hollow's danger rating got raised, and the school wound up getting moved to a safer area, but it didn't take much time for others to come and ask him to be a principal again. Not for a public school this time, though. It seems like it's a TOPS company-affiliated school.
Your father's income might even improve.
And that's good, right? If he can pay us the money he owes, having to move and transfer schools is expensive.
So, in the end, you still transferred, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I can't just face everyone and pretend like nothing ever happened. I mean, all of it was directly because of Dad. If that gets out, and then it won't just be me. Dan and Lisa will get bullied too, as long as I'm there. So, since there were already plans to transfer, I decided I might as well go with it.
Emmy,
The day before I left, I bought all the pineapple buns from the school store. You two are Koleda's friends too, right?
Don't you think pineapple buns on their own might be a bit bland? Give us a moment. We'll go get some drinks.
Coffee, please! Grace was gonna come, but she pulled an all-nighter yesterday.
I want nitro fuel!
Hey, if you start drinking nitro fuel at your age, it's gonna stunt your... I'm sorry.
Huh?
I just feel like... we went through all that. But in the end, it didn't even mean anything.
Yeah, after all, my dad didn't even go to jail.
That's not what I meant. It's just, not only did we end up making you transfer, we didn't even manage to do anything that mattered.
Is suddenly getting all sad and emotional a grown-up thing too? I don't think what you did was meaningless. After all, me and my classmates are safe now, thanks to you. And I'll grow up too. And I'll get stronger and become an adult. Not an adult like my dad, but an adult like Koleda.
You gotta become an even greater adult than I am.
Yeah, I got it. With my genetics, I'm gonna be at least 170 centimeters.
Hey, genetics aren't as simple as you think.
All right, cut it out.
Huh? Our pineapple buns.
I didn't even realize we ate them.
Compared to us, seems like pineapple buns are more important to Koleda.
Of course not! Hey, don't... Here, halfsies? If you want it.